Hello and welcome back to the 2 Minute Drill. My name is Bailey, and today we're looking at Jeremy Ruckert, a tight end from Ohio State. As a tight end, Ruckert is everything you want traditionally out of the position. He's big and strong, making tough catches and beating linebackers one on one. He possesses excellent contact balance. He's a rumble and tumble guy with the ball in his hands. However, Ruckert was way down the target list for Ohio State. He finished 5th on the team in receiving yards. He was used mainly as a diversion to draw defenders away from the big receiving threats like Olave or Wilson. Ruckert, because of this, ran a pretty basic route tree. Ruckert also was not a deep threat. He wasn't targeted downfield and got most of his yards after the catch. He lacks the burst and separation skill that the elite tight ends have. Ruckert was a frequent red zone option for Ohio State. He finished his career with 12 touchdowns and only 54 receptions. His size and strength make him a great option down the field there, and any NFL team should use him in the same capacity. As a blocker, Ruckert had some disappointing tape but promising skills. He was a very willing and aggressive blocker, but he was almost too aggressive. He would take himself out of plays by trying to lay down a big block. Occasionally, he did manage to lay down a devastating one, but he didn't show the consistency that you want to see play to play. When he had to get out in space to make a block, Ruckert was too content with simply shoving his assignment instead of engaging with him and locking him down. On screenplays, when Ruckert was lined up as a wide receiver, he was fine enough as a blocker, and when taking on corners, he was able to create lanes in the run game. He will need to become more reliable in this phase in order to reach his full potential as a player. For a player comparison, Jay Sternberger is who Ruckert reminds me of as a prospect. Sternberger came into the draft mainly seen as a receiving threat and wasn't a very good blocker, just like Ruckert. I believe that Ruckert can start right away in offenses where he's not asked to do a ton of blocking and can more so be an offensive weapon. This will give him time to develop better habits as a blocker, and is why I would take him in the 3rd to 4th round as a developmental tight end. And that's the 2 Minute Drill.